Fornication is adultery. Come on, son.
Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me.
I guess I'm like Paul. Y'all been writing unto me through the email, so now I'm concerned the thing where you wrote unto me. What is it good to do, Brother Val?
It is good for a man not to touch a woman.
Now, he ain't talking about literally just putting your hand on. He talking about coming when you get there kissing and hugging and around here and laying around no bed. It's good not to do that.
Amen.
Because listen what he said.
Nevertheless.
To do what?
To avoid.
When you avoid something, you trying to get out of the way of it. Isn't that right?
Amen.
He said, nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man do what?
Have his own wife.
He wouldn't have said, if fornication was adultery, you wouldn't be saying have your own wife. Isn't that right?
Amen.
He talking about avoiding two people messing around and they laying up together. Go ahead and get your wife and get your husband. Amen. Come on, son.
And let every woman have her own husband.
Not their own. Don't share it with nobody else's. Isn't that right? Come on.
Let the husband render unto the wife.
Do what?
Do benevolence.
That's that right. That loving, that benevolent. That's a charitable aid, right? There's certain things go to your wife. You don't need to be giving to no girlfriend. Nobody on the job either. He said to live on that wife, do benevolence. Come on.
And likewise also the wife unto the husband.
Whole lot of them, they around there doing it with the woman at the beauty shop that do their hair. They give it to everybody but their own husband. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Whole lot of men give it love, it money, time to every other woman except his own wife.
Amen.
And listen to the book.
The wife hath not power of her own body.
But the who?
But the husband.
They get it in him too. You married, you ain't got no power. Who he said got power over your body? Go ahead and let Oprah sing you to hell playing, I'm every woman, it's only me. Every one of y'all own woman, you're going straight to hell too.
Amen.
How in the world a man gonna tell you can go do what you want to do, you grown, that's your body. He said the wife have who?
Not power of her own body.
But the who?
The husband.
That's the husband's body.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
Listen to the book.
And likewise also the husband hath not power of his own body.
But the who?
The wife.
That's her body. Somebody talking about you tired with. If y'all don't work it out, she'll agree with you being tired that different. Otherwise, that's hers.
Amen.
Same thing with her. That's his. I'm saying, man, can't it?
Amen.
This the book. Amen. This ain't what I like or what I feel like. This the book. How you gonna get around the book?
That's right.
Hold on, you can't obey this. You don't need no husband, no wife now.
Amen.
I get mad. I ain't gonna do about once a month. You ain't gonna make it.
Amen. Amen.
I hope you be up front and tell somebody you ain't good, but once a month, I guarantee them I'm gonna walk you down the aisle.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Isn't that right? Sit around 22 talking about once a month. You get they know it ain't gonna have by the time they get in there 40.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
You're once a month at 22, you're dead at 40.
Amen. Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
Now I'm saying, I'm keeping it real. See, when I tell you, I get the dose of the fornicator, I'm getting folk married. You gotta learn how to act in that home. You ain't got no power with your body. He said the husband got power with that body. Amen. The wife got power. This folk now, the girlfriend, boyfriend, the fiance got power with the body. Now, they ain't who he gave it to though.
Amen. Amen. That's true. Right.
So I gotta come along, I gotta dress it, I got folks saying they say it ain't nothing but a sinner. He the one said it in the book. I didn't write this in the book.
Amen.
I said like Paul, I didn't write it should be so done unto me. It's in the book.
Amen.
Come on, son.
Amen. Defraud ye not one the other, except it be with consent.
Hold what you got. Give me 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and about verse 7. Make it about verse 6 right quick. That's good. He said, defraud ye not one another except it be with consent. See that 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 about verse 6.
Amen.
Let's see what the book said about the fraud. Listen to the book.
That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter.
Y'all hear that? He said that no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter. Who gonna take care of it?
Because that the Lord is the avenger of all such.
God the one gonna get you.
Amen.
What you gonna do if I don't do it? You ain't got to do it. God said he the one gonna get you.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
See, I got Bible chapter and verse to back up what I'm teaching for. Don't let nobody mess you up. We got to stay with the book. If you ain't gonna obey the book, you ain't gonna be saved no how.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
Y'all ain't said amen yet?
Amen. Amen.
Right, the Lord, hey, like I'm making up something. It's in the book now. Isn't that right? Come on, back over to what you got, son. 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Where you left off? You still hold me Romans 7 and 1?
Amen. 5.
Verse 5. Come on.
Except it be with consent.
So this is the only time you can get around the other person agree that's all right there. Go ahead, that's fine, you're tired or whatever. But that other person ain't tired now. They all crunk up now. You got to go ahead and do your job now.
Amen. Amen.
Somebody, you act like you done fell over in a bowl of Viagra. Well, he just told you not to farm and said it be with consent. You need to go fall in the same bowl and get to work.
Amen. Amen.
Y'all say, y'all want me to tell y'all, I know it's tight. Folks saying, am I saying what the book say though?
That's the book.
He just said defraud ye what?
Not one the other.
It's something to be with what?
With consent.
So if the other person don't agree, you ain't got no consent on that. You doing it on your own. You just hard-headed.
Amen.
Listen what he just told you now.
Except it be with consent for a time.
For a time. Give me 20 minutes. Give me a day or so. Isn't that right? He said, listen to the book now. It's said to be with consent for a time. He talking about, I don't want to do nothing for 4 years. He said for a time. That's too long a time.
Amen.
And somebody else agree to that. That's them now.
Amen.
Come on, son.
That ye may give yourselves to fasting and prayer.
This way he just told them they supposed to be defrauded. It's the only time right he told you can hold out right then and right. And we know when a woman in her time of purification, because the law already done taught her, even the apostle in the 15th chapter book of Acts told her, they'll abstain from blood and from things strange and from idols. So a woman got a certain time that you can go ahead and you can get away from on that time. And he said when she fasted and praying. And he said for no headache.
Amen.
Y'all, y'all all right?
Amen.
Because she got to wash the dish. Y'all want to stay with the book now? Y'all want to make up what we want to do like the other churches?
Amen.
Stay with the book. I'm telling you, you can't do that. You don't need no husband or wife now.
That's true.
Whole lot of women go get old sorry nigga ain't good for nothing. Don't go get you one now. You know you ain't good for nothing. Now you don't get no better. Let's just pray. If we can pray, but it's time to pray. We get through now.
Amen.
You got a husband and wife. You got obligation. I teach you, you got obligation when you're a wife, you're a husband now.
Amen.
That outweigh your obligation on the job. That outweigh your obligation at the mall, the beauty supply store. You ain't got no obligation. Your obligation to your husband.
Amen.
Same thing with a man. Your obligation ain't no football game, no boxing match, and no doing video game. Your obligation to your wife.
Amen.
Amen. That's right.
I get on both ends anyway, because a lot of women sit around wish their husband step up to the back.
That's true.
Amen. That's right.
Come on, son.
And come together again. That Satan tempt you not for your incontinency.
Y'all here for your incontinency. You see what happened? You mess around and got too much time and play, but ain't nobody be waiting on you that devil tempting, talking about that one there for you, yours won't do. That's how folks get messed up.
That's true.
Amen.
Ain't that right? See, Paul knew that. He said that Satan tempt you not for your incontinency. You mess around, got too much gap in there. Somebody mess around, they go play somewhere else.
Amen.
So I got a good husband. He ain't asked for no loving in about 3 months. That don't mean he ain't got none. He just ain't asked you.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Man, I got a good wife. We ain't done it 6 months. She ain't even bothered me. Yeah, she bothering somebody else. That's the problem.
Amen.
Amen.
That song years ago, tell me who making love with your old lady. Why are you old town making love? Ain't that right? Amen. If everybody do what they supposed to do and they ain't there with one another, you ain't got no time to back here fooling around with nobody else.
Amen. That's right.
Ain't that right?
Amen.
Come on, son.
But I speak this by permission.
I speak this by permission.
And not of commandment.
For
I would that all men were even as I myself.
That's what Paul said. Now he said he ain't making it no commandment that you got to be by yourself. He said he's speaking it by permission. They gonna go and tell you the other part about it. That ain't what he said. He said he wished that all men were as he was. Ain't no commandment for you to be like Paul was now. Ain't that right? Because Jesus himself, y'all should just told her all men can't receive this saying.
Amen.
Oh, I wish that all men were as I was. But what happened?
But every man hath his proper gift of God.
See, every man got no gift he can hold out and go without no why. Every woman can't do that now. Isn't that right?
Amen.
Come on.
One after this manner.
One after this manner?
And another after that.
Come on, son.
I say therefore to the unmarried and widows.
To the unmarried and widow, what did he say?
It is good for them if they abide even as I.
It's good if you can abide even as I.
But if they cannot contain.
If you can't contain.
Let them marry.
You ain't saying. Come on, everybody look at me funny. My wife, my husband died, I got married. He just told you can't contain. It's better to marry. Isn't that right? Get you somebody you can't hold out. Try to break it out in cold sweat every time you see a man. You know you need to get your mind somewhere and get married. Isn't that right? Right time you shake him so that he and drool him. Man, you better get your wife.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
Listen to the book.
For it is better to marry
than to do what?
To burn.
That's so no. You ain't gonna burn long. Otherwise you're gonna burn up. Come on, son.
And unto the married I command.
Is it you, Paul, talking?
Yet not I.
But who?
The Lord.
Now he said the Lord talking. What did the Lord say?
Let not the wife depart from her husband. But, and if she depart.
Let her do what?
Let her remain unmarried.
Let her go get a sugar daddy because she can't pay them bills by herself. High stuff is now.
Let her remain unmarried.
Or do what?
Or be reconciled.
Reconcile. What you say all that? What you say? Reconcile. Reconcile. Come on, son.
And let not the husband put away his wife.
Then let not the husband put away his wife.
But to the rest speak I, not the Lord.
He said to the rest speak I, not the Lord. Y'all hear what he told him? A husband and a wife in there and they're home together, and you can't make it, y'all can't get an acting a fool, you go ahead and depart, but you can't get another one.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
If everybody do what they supposed to do, you'll get back together.
Amen. That's true.
Especially two people sitting up under the word, they'll get back together. You know, if you obeying the gospel, you can't help but to.
That's true.
Amen.
Isn't that right? You can't go get another one. What you gonna do? When you go to burn it, you can't go call time to get no prostitute or no gigolo. Amen. What you gonna do?
That's right.
Gotta come on back home.
Amen.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
The Bible said all right. If both parties obey the word, you ain't gonna have ain't no two saints.